Make sure the light is good. Lighting is good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're at in the world. It is your favorite God sister, the Shout Lynn Witch. I hope everybody is doing well. Okay, we are here for many things. Okay, because I was gonna jump on a bunch of different times and they kept talking more, so I was just like, okay, let me listen and let me take notes. So, with this Mercury retrograde, all right, that we talking about. Oh, matter of fact, let me round up the troops. This was so unexpected. Okay, I didn't even talk to the team about it. It was just one of those. They were like, now. So let me let the peeps know. Oh, thank you, whoever liked it. Let's let the peeps know we out here because Mercury retrograde. We are in the pre shadows. Okay, pre shadow, baby. So now you are going to be um feeling a lot of the it's basically like a little appetizer, okay, of what's coming, what's for everybody, so it's going to be different for everybody. Ellie, hi mamacita. It's absolutely going to be different for everybody. um but okay, definitely what I don't know who it's for. I mean, I definitely can resonate with it, but there is healing energy in music. 111 when I said that on my life. There is healing energy in music. Okay, so now if the issue is, oh, I love all music, pick a genre, all right? Pick an era and go from there. Okay, that is one of the ways I listen. Music is one of the things that we're going to be able to use, right, to get us through, whether it's to relax us, whether it's to motivate us, whether it is to allow us to release some feels, you know what I mean, that R&B, whether it's for us to tap into that divine feminine, you know, that sexy energy, that divine masculine, you know what I mean, getting you ready to whatever the case may be. But music, there is something about music that is really going to help in ways that it didn't before. Some are gonna just see music differently. Okay, this time around. Hi, baby. Um. So yeah, and one of the songs that I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know why I listened to it, and all of a sudden, it's giving Mercury retrograde energy. It was "Don't Go" by Yazoo. All right, and if you know anything about Yazoo, I can that you are in the right place. Okay, welcome home. Um, and so Mercury retrograde is bringing this like electric, uh, wired energy, right? Like I'm not gonna lie, it feels really good. Okay, let's say you know the typical where they say don't do the don'ts, right? Don't start something new. Don't X, Y, and Z. Don't be bop be shoot be doop. Okay, but me, right, my own personal experience, Mercury retrograde has brought some amazing, there you go, opportunities and experiences into my life. Right, it was specifically during Mercury retrogrades that I you know what I mean, that things really moved forward. I moved here where I'm at now, okay, during a retrograde. I and it was why, because my muerto said that, you know what I mean, did what I had to do. I jumped on it. So I don't say things because, oh, I'm like follow. No, it worked for me. It worked for me, and they're telling me it'll work for you too. Hello. So okay, we are in the pre shadows of Mercury retrograde. I said this in the beginning. Um, we are in. You're gonna be feeling a lot of different things. Some it is temptation. It may be temptation to grab another cookie. It may be temptation to break a diet. It may be temptation, okay, to be dealing with people you don't gotta be dealing with no more, okay? Things have ended in your life for a reason, okay? Um, who's over there laughing? They're laughing so hard. Um, things you guys have done a lot of growing, right? Since before this winter solstice that just passed, there was a lot of freaking work done. I'm so proud. When I say I'm proud, I am proud. Okay. This was a lot of spiritual work. This was a lot of, they just said clean house. Some of you literally, when it was out with the old, in with the new, you meant that shit. Okay. Whether it was you started throwing shit out, you started letting go of things, letting go of people, right? And then you can throw that too into like a job if you've left a job. And that's part of out with the old, in with the new energy. Okay. Um, so yeah, Mercury retrograde, this one, it's bringing a very good an exciting energy. I mean, like exciting to the point like I could feel it right there in between my ribs. Like it's so crazy. And it's not like an anxious, I'm nervous, what's next, what's gonna, no, it's more so like, oh my gosh, we're gonna pass these tests, okay? Because we know that they're there. We know that it's gonna come up. We're going to pass this shit with flying colors, all right? Because another thing that stuck out to me, what is this? Hold on, I'm sorry. I got people hitting me up on. Oh, sorry. Um, yeah. Damn, they threw me off. Okay, I'm not touching the phone no more. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. So the other side of this, okay. Oh, you know what? I won't even bring that part up yet. Um, so let's focus on the yo. There's so much I want to say. I'm just like, espérate un minuto, lady. Okay, there. When I was getting the Dongon by Yazoo, right? There is a passion. There's somebody that does not want to let y'all go. Things may have ended. There is a passion now where they've told you, like, I'm not gonna let you go. No, they probably haven't because they don't want to go to jail. And that's a little creepy to say somebody, but it is one of those, they don't want to let you go. They don't want to let that thought of you go. Someone does not want to let go of your energy, and they haven't let go of your energy. Now, although in this song, right, as clearly she was talking to, I would assume a male, maybe a woman. You're gonna put that where that fits, but this can be to any situation, right? This obsessed feeling of not letting something go. All right, and there's some arguments that there's been happening and whatever. Those have to be let go also. Entering Mercury retrograde, yo, we need to come in with a focused mind. Focused mind, focused, um, and real, like be real direct. When you're doing your candle work, be real direct, right? With your intentions, be mindful of what it is that you really want. What do I, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, these are the what I need and the what I want. Okay, let's put it that. Oh, this is my bun, just in case y'all wondering. She bunning today. Um, so okay. Let me see what else. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the cards, baby. I hope you got time. I said grab a snack and a notebook, didn't I? Okay. So um now let me see. There's some that are um dabbling in situations that it feels good in every sense of the word. However, it is wrong. Okay, it's wrong in all aspects. It's not something that one wants to be involved with energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. None of that. Okay. Um, I get it, right? That it's a good feeling, however it may be. But some of you are kind of getting to the point where you're in too deep. Okay. So this Mercury retrograde for y'all, real quick, that download. For y'all, we really need to pay attention to the moves that we make. The things that we say, how we do people. I mean, like, you know what I mean? If you're a good person, a genuine heart, if you're not going out your way to fuck people over, if you're not a grimy person, you know what I mean? Like if you're not the type of person that's out here throwing stones and hiding your hands and you know what I mean, causing chaos and shit, stirring the pot. Um, as long as we pay attention to our behaviors and what it is we do and what we're being tested with now, come when Saturn retrogrades, okay? And this is gonna be end of June 29th. It's gonna retrograde all the way into November. Um, what we do now them consequences will show then. So now if we do right, we do everything that we're supposed to, and we stick to the path, and we stay focused as to what we've been doing. Because for some, what the issue is that you've been on a good streak for a little too long, and that shadow side wants to come out and play. Okay. It wants to come out. It wants to show itself, right? In ways that it really doesn't need to. So with that said, right? Because for that moment, that impulsive energy, because part of that wired energy is an impulsive energy, okay? So part of that is don't do things immediately and then regret it. All right, that's there's a big door for that. Whether it's ending things, starting something new, anything like that, right? So I just need to get these things out here. That was one of the major things that they were bringing up to me, right? Pay attention to whatever, like basically to get the message out. Pay attention to your behaviors, what you do, if you pick a fight, who you unnecessarily throw in a jaw, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, that is what you need to pay attention to. Any fuck shit during Mercury retrograde, right? You don't see nothing now. I'm telling you now, when Saturn, the Lord of Karma, okay, 11 on my life when I said that, when that retrogrades, nobody gets away with anything, okay? There is not nothing you can do in this world that you are gonna get away with, right? Without getting some type of repercussion at one point or another, right? Whether it's now, later, on the other side, somebody gotta pay the piper. Okay. Now, that being said, I'm aware I'm on at a crazy time. Thank you for the two rocking with me right now. And tomorrow, my sweet peas, is the new year. Spring equinox. It is a time to be excited. All right. So, what's in my loves? What do they need to know right now? What to be aware of, okay? While we're in this pre-shadow energy, what to be aware of. Ooh, yes. Oh, I would do that. Yep, I would. All right, hold on, guys. Please hold. All right. This is meant to be upright. Okay. First things here, babies. I don't know if you can see it good. We got strategy. Okay. Let me know if I'm lagging at any point. Okay. We have strategy. Okay. And this is figuring everything out. Now, whether it's you really want to be like super duper prepared for Mercury retrograde, and you want to like plan everything out, that is possible. But just understand with this energy that's around right now, this is have a backup plan for everything. Since we know, yes, Mercury retrogrades, with those energies, the hiccups, the fuck ups, car trouble, I'm not really getting electronics. The last Mercury retrograde, yes. Okay. Fucking with the phones, you name it, tablets, anything that has to do with loading, like internet stuff. Yeah. Mercury retrograde was on his bullshit last time. But this time around, okay, they are bringing up what to pay attention to is dot your I's, cross your T's, okay? Whatever this may be. If this is at work, this is at home, this is just making sure that whatever you guys got going on, you always have. You're in plan A, but you need to have plan B, C, D, and then E, just in case D don't work out, okay? For each, you know what I mean? Each plan, you always have to have a backup of what if this fucks up. No, that's not being pessimistic. No, that's not putting that into the universe. No, what it is covering your ass. Okay, so please. All right, this is the first thing out is being strategic. Okay, also being strategic how you deal with others. Okay, if you see from deep one of your coworkers is just moving funny and got a weird attitude, and what do? We're not gonna fucking sit there and be like, "Hey, how you feeling today?" No, 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 no. You respect boundaries. You give them their space and don't allow that energy transfer. You get me? So whomever it may be, right? That's just an example. But being strategic in all that you do. So we're talking from right now up until freaking 2 to 3 weeks after April 24th, because Mercury retrograde is lasting from the April 1st to the 24th. Um yes, absolutely, Ellie. Copies of everything and copying those copies. You're damn real. Um so right, I love that. Being strategic. We need to be on top of our shit. What else, my loves? What else? What else do they need to know? Okay. There's gonna be shit, yes. So with this Mercury retrograde, G, upright, upright, upright. So this Mercury retrograde, for those I'm talking to, when you come across this live, you're currently in the yin energy, okay? Yes, you are manifesting. Yes, your prayers are being heard. It's not all for nothing. But right now, during this retrograde, they don't really want you doing too much. Don't do too much. They kind of want you to be in like reflective mode, maybe just being more present, enjoying the moment. You get what I'm saying? Um, and then while you're in yin, and that's crazy. That's weird. I wonder if that's gonna show. I literally was talking and the card was up here, and then it wasn't there, and then all of a sudden my hand appeared. I don't know. That was just weird and creepy. Hi, boo. On your way in, like this live, baby. So there's no we on here, and God Sissy is trying to give out the tea, the business, the heads up. Um, okay, so also with Mercury retrograde being here and when it's coming, the energy it's bringing, there are going to be a lot of you that I think it's also going to be because of this wired, that electric energy, right? That wanting to start something new. I got a feeling it's going to have to do with your spirituality, because you guys have the temple path upright. So this is literally whether it's connecting further with your ancestors, whether this is learning more about your abilities, or just tapping in further. This is more knowledge. This is learning more. So while we're in that reflective state, right? You really get to be you really get to, I guess, be one. They're saying be one with your guides, one with your muertos. It's going to be so much easier for you to hear the downloads. I'm telling you now, guys, it's going to be coming in. Boom, boom, boom. You're going to think it's a thought. It's not a thought. I need you to listen. Oh, shit. Sidebar. There's somebody who's suspicious. There's some type of suspicions, right? Wherever you may be suspicious at, right? Whether if it's of your coworkers, whether it's your lover, your kids, you think they smoking the devil's lettuce, or guess what? Wherever it's at, you are right. You are right. There is a reason to be suspicious. Okay. You're not bugging. You're not crazy. Do not allow somebody to gaslight you and tell you otherwise. All right. That was a side note. I didn't want to forget that. That just may come up later. So yes, okay. During Mercury retrograde, it's bringing in the energy of you guys deepening your practices, that spiritual self maintenance, right? Those the going out, the grounding, whether it's a spa day, whether it's energy work. Okay, Mercury retrograde is going to have you guys, others, really lean into your faith. Really lean everything you've learned thus far. Mercury retrograde is really going to have you apply. Okay. And then I'm not begging, because then we have goddess of the moon. This Mercury retrograde is bringing some real dope ass spiritual energy, some serious connections. Okay. Like serious connections to the other side. You look, it did it again. I don't know what's going on. That's so weird. Um, but yeah, listen, it's not no tricks. I'm live. Um, so now with this being here, this is letting me know that you guys are open, open. One, you're tapped in. Two, you're listening. Three, you're listening and doing. It's not just it's falling on deaf ears. You get what I'm saying? So no, yeah, this is I love this. So expect, okay, with these three out here, all right, I'm gonna need y'all to expect some really good shit. All right. Really good shit. Don't rush nothing. Mercury retrograde is not too rush. All right. It's already going, huh? It's already doing what it's doing. You chill, you relax, okay? But for those who may have came on late, being strategic in everything, planning for the fuck ups, having that stash of cash for a rainy day. You get what I'm saying? Mira, mira. As I say that, all right, we have Archangel Michael with the first chakra, and this is your stability and your security. This is when this chakra is open, you feel safe, right? This is the I have a roof over my head, I am warm while it's cold outside, or I am cool while all right, just let me know if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me straight? Am I breaking up really bad? Um, oh, everybody's lagging. You know they be doing this. All right, let's just relax. Please, I have to get these messages out, guys. Please, my loves. Just cool. Just cool, calm, relax. All right. We're good now? Okay. So hopefully it'll stay like this. Okay. I just asked them to just please bring down the energy. There's a lot of excitement in here. So Mercury retrograde, okay, it's gonna have a lot of people thinking about how I guess one, you could be a provider, two, you're just the head of your household, three, it is just um for some who had issues in this area, right? With the fear of, am I gonna be able to make the rent? Am I gonna be able to make the bills? Yeah, that Mercury retrograde, the focus is no, I will not feel those ways, right? I'll never feel that again. So we have our stability and our security. Okay. Being strategic, all right, and all that we're about to have going on, we need to have the plan B, C, D, E, tú me entiendes, okay? And I need y'all to be aware, all right, those that are tapped in, and even those who aren't so much tapped in, listen, abilities are about to heighten. You're going to hear them in ways you did not before. I've said this before. You're not crazy. I promise you're not crazy. All right. So now we have the journey. Okay. Yes, let's keep in mind tomorrow is the new year. Okay. This is Earth. Mother Earth has already started waking up. Okay. I told y'all she was coming early. Because the trees are already blossoming with the flowers and stuff, and I'm out here on my Snow White shit. Um, but they are bringing up how Mercury retrograde, okay, is gonna have a lot of people really focus on their journey now. Whether this is you get some time during spring break to reassess, rejuvenate, okay. Um, for others, hold on, let me just see if this is traveling. All right, so now for my love bugs that you come across this, when you see this live, when you catch it, when you do, it's timeless. Whatever plans you had for traveling, okay, you're good. It's all right. So there's some, I guess that when they look up readings like this, the worries, oh, I can't do nothing, I can't go nowhere, I can't move. That is the worst thing to do. The worst thing to do. There is amazing energy coming with one that always comes with a retrograde, but two, if you look for it, especially in this one that's coming, I promise, baby, you're gonna find it. All right. Now there are gonna be some that during this retrograde, there's going to be some type of ending. So now whether it's you're leaving the job, you may have gotten let go or whatever, maybe dropped out of school, maybe dropped a class, whatever the case may be. I just need you to know you are still well on your way. You did not fall off. You did not fall off. So not at any point in time, because just sometimes we're human, right? Hoodie, baby. At any point in time, right, that you may be feeling like, I could have been doing it. I need y'all to just keep reminding yourself, right? You are exactly where you're supposed to be right now in life, in your journey, in this journey that is here, right here, the 3D, where I'm at, where you are, and spiritually. Because hold on, let me bring it out here. Mercury retrograde is going. You guys are absolutely going to be focused on your spirituality, deepening, right? Some of you may be up in the offerings, you're maybe making the altars bigger, whatever the case may be, right? On your way in, please like this live. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching and sharing your energy. Okay, let's see. All right, well, this is expected. Now, Mercury retrograde, of course, is going to bring some type of hostilities. This is upright. This is upright. Okay. There are going to be people that you come across, and this is just a warning. There's going to be people that you're going to come across, and their energy is going to be all over the fucking place. All right. They're going to be melting in front of you. Melting. You never saw a person melt before? Well, wait till Mercury fucking retrograde, babe. All right. There are people that they are being triggered in so many different ways because that ego is so big that they don't feel that they need to heal. Okay. And then there's others that it's just so serious for them that they don't want to touch it, period, because they don't want to reopen wounds. But if only they knew that working through that pain is part of the shadow work and it's part of the healing process. All right. Same thing with when you cut your knee, babe, with all healing. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. There is not one level of fucking healing at any point in any part of our body that it's not uncomfortable at any point of the journey, right? I'm just saying. Let me see. Hold on, babies. I just need to see something right quick. All right. Okay. So now what do we need to know about these fucking hostilities, Judge? What do we need to know about this? And also, please pay attention if you are feeling that hostile energy. All right? Please pay attention. Okay. With Mercury retrograde, mira. Is this something you kind of want them to avoid? All right. So with Mercury retrograde, not to say you hiding, but maybe avoid being in, especially drunk, being in major crowds with lots of different people. Okay, that makes sure the energy is. This is also bringing us because I had community out here, right? I had community out here. Hold on, was this meant to be reversed? No, it's meant to be upright. So with community, instead of, okay, being around people that resonate with the old version of you, where that was you used to get fucked up, you were irresponsible as shit, right, whatever, you pick that version of you. Okay, you can't be around people who are careless like that anymore. You're not that same person. So the warning is to stay away from that, because this is where the hostilities lie, and a lot of you have put this version of yourself to rest. If this do, okay, they think they bad to the bone. No, they're not as bad to the bone as they say or think that they are. All right. Now, with that, it's this Mercury retrograde. You want to meet people that you resonate with. These are people that you guys are like-minded. These are people that you can have endless conversations with. When you're done conversating with them, you feel this rejuvenation. You feel uplifted. You get me? You don't feel drained. This Mercury retrograde, this energy is around these type of people, divine source. They're trying to move these people right into your area. So we're gonna avoid these hostilities, right, my babies, because we're not going to jail. God Sissy does not have bail money. I have mommy pockets. Okay, please do not forget that. Um, yeah, I already said this before. If you're wondering what this is my bun. Um, so just putting that out there. There will be some hostilities, hostile energy, whether it's family members. I just need you to know that if the energy is coming from you, we gotta check that. We gotta check that at the door. because that's contagious and it can go from one person to another person to another person. Then you step up, and this is with accountability, right? Now, if it's not you, we need Mercury retrograde. You need to avoid, right, these type of mixtures because hostilities is waiting to play. I don't want anyone in my area, like for real, for real. So now I got the thinking man out here. This is my divine masculine energy. Mercury retrograde is going to be bringing you this energy of motivation. This is optimism. This is also, they're showing like it's almost like being strategic, but this is more like the planning phase. Like, what about this? Oh, what about this? Or you have an idea. Some have already an idea in their mind, like they can see it, right? Vision. But it's okay, so I could probably do this, or maybe I could do this with it, or maybe, do you get me? This is in the thinking energy. How do I make it better? How do I make more from this? How do I get more from this, right? I love that. Give me more about this thinking man energy. Okay, so mira, or keep in mind, my divine masculines, or if you have a divine masculine that you're watching this for, um, keep in mind while all this thinking is happening, rest also needs to happen. Okay, because rest and rejuvenation is here, and someone might have been working really fucking hard. My apologies. Um, yes, rest and rejuvenation is needed. Okay. You may be just too hard on the thinking. So it's the reminder, do not be too hard. Anybody losing sleep, all right, over this thinking. That's another thing to be aware of. Right? Some may be losing sleep. That it's like, I gotta get this done. Or worried about an outcome. Okay. Give me more. Ooh. Please tell me this is in reverse. This is meant to be upright. Oh, thank you, reverse. All right, sweet peas. And you're going to take this where it resonates. Where you were experiencing. Oh, hold on. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. My queen. Yes, no veo money. I actually think it's lagging to the point. I don't even know. I'm just reading it as it pops up on my chat, babies. So now, where there were financial constraints, where you might have been experiencing financial constraints, this is in reverse. So we're not feeling no, there is no energy of being broke. There is no energy of, okay, thank you, babies. I just wasn't sure. It was doing that weird, the circle. The circle. Sorry guys. I get distracted. Yes. So now this is also giving, if your tax monies came through, if those monies came in, I'm gonna need y'all to save. Do not just go and splurge because everybody else is getting crab legs. All right. I'm gonna need you to save, stack. All right. You are going to need that later on. Oh no, that's for it. All right. Mm. All right. So anybody currently dealing with some type of courts situations, or maybe I don't think it's anybody on this live. No, it's nobody on here right now. So when you do find this, whatever court situation you may be having that's going to be playing out during retrograde, it's actually going to go in your favor. Some it's a divorce that's going to go in your favor. Others it is, I guess, somebody is suing. Somebody something going on here. Um, oh shit, this has to do with financial control. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. So, peep this. When whatever court case, whatever is something that has to do with money, it's coming through. Someone who's owed money is going to be getting it. All right. This can also be right receiving the taxes. All right. So please, 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 saving money. It's a It's a thing. We need to save our shit. I can't. I have moves to make with my taxes. I mean, as long as it wasn't moves as far as you're wearing them and it's really beneficial, you straight. Now, if those moves would have been taking a shorty out to clap some cheeks, you fucked up. You fucked up, baby. Um, but yeah, I doubt you did that, Bruce. I doubt that. And whoever is still on this live, I'm absolutely gonna pull a card for y'all. Already know how I do. We have to be ready for tomorrow, the spring equinox. Everything is new. Everything is fresh. Watching you. Anymore. I'm sorry I came on so late, guys. I know everybody got work in the morning. All right. But it hit the floor. And I don't take cards after they hit the floor. So, let me get one more. Ooh, your fourth chakra. During Mercury retrograde, you guys may be actually looking up more things on your chakras, studying more so that you know, because you are aware that when you have the different pains in parts of your body, so if it's your throat chakra, headache, that's usually the third eye, or it could be your crown. Let's see. Oh, when you want to get, when you're feeling extra sassy, and excited. I'm trying to, you know, even though these readings ain't for kids, you know what I mean? I don't know what YouTube let you say, but y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, I think I got a card for it too, but I can't. Oh, there she. Oh no, there we go. When we have times like this, giggity. All right, when we have times like this, or the sacral chakra that is open in reverse, you gotta listen to something to tune that bad boy up. You know what I'm trying? Get you going. Oh my God, you work at 5 in the morning, baby? All right. I'm trying to get it all out for you, Ellie. Out of 5. Well, real quick, let me tell you what chakra is. Then I'm about to put some cards. 38. Hold on. That's the love, compassion, and self-acceptance. So that's gonna be another thing for this Mercury retrograde. This is some good energies, babies. I mean, minus the hostilities that people are gonna try and bring, right? This is okay. And this card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It could also indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place during Mercury retrograde. Let's go. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations, esperate, will send people and situations, right? Yes. Um, that cause your sense of love and support to grow. And what this is, it's finding that tribe, your soul tribe, whether it's here with me, hopefully, or it's out where, you know, you can have more than one tribe, but it's finding those that you want to be around, you want to communicate with, you want to be in their energy fields. Okay. So yeah. And you know what's crazy is that the reason why these hostilities, and there's gonna be jealousy and there's gonna be shit talking from those who are vibrating on the lowest level fucking possible, and it's because you're going to find that you're going to find what it is that others are lacking. You're finding it, and it's because you're doing the work. They're trying to figure out how to fuck and why the fuck you, but you're doing the work. You're going through the good, the bad, and the fucking ugly of these journeys. The spiritual journey is not pretty. It's not, enlightenment is not pretty. It's the most interesting, scariest, beautiful, in eye-opening, tears, going weeks, possibly months without reaching out to others because you just want to be with yourself. It is such a fucking journey, right? It's amazing because we find ourselves, but then it becomes sad because we lose a version of ourselves also. And then we lose those that were connected with it because we no longer resonate with that. And then there's those that are going to try and still resonate with it and still try to put themselves in this little box. Imagine me trying to put, okay, this a lighter for my sage, right? Imagine me trying, this is the box, and this is how I've grown, and I'm trying to go back into it. I'm trying, and this is who I was, everything I used to be, and I'm trying to go back, and it just doesn't fucking fit, and I'm going crazy because I miss it over here. I want to get back in here. No, you got to go forward. We have to go forward. The things we used to know, how we used to operate, that's all done. That is all done. And the sooner that you're able to grasp that, the sooner that you'll be able to open your eyes, open your arms, open your heart to all the opportunities that are literally trying to fall into your fucking lap. For some, these things happen, it's happening, and it's like you still want to do stuff the old way of doing things. If it didn't work for you, babe, it's not going to start now. That is insanity. Right? That might even be the definition of insanity, okay? Doing the same thing and the same thing and expecting it to be different. No. So, we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna be around those who show us, like, who are a reflection. Put it this way, every and any fucking time, especially the ones that I love, go and tell me something, a compliment or whatever. I'm just a reflection of you. Whether it's a male or a female in my life, I'm a reflection of you. Right? Because you guys are as amazing as you are, it makes me that much better. And vice versa, right? That's an even give and take. Those are the type of people you want in your life. I wish we all lived on the same block. Do you hear me? We would be running shit. Block parties all the time. I'm bringing the crystals, the sage, and the potato salad. All right? Catch me on the grill. La arroz con gandule, okay? The pernil, what you want, baby? I'll bring the patelillos. Like, yeah, all are so dope. So anybody who gets to meet you guys in real life, I know because majority I've done your readings, they're lucky as fuck to even be able to be in your presence. They don't even know that there's people online in a computer on a screen that wish that they could be in your fucking energy, right? So just chill with you, laugh, whatever the hell. So no, hell no, baby. But there may be apples. Yo soy boricua, pa que tú lo sepas, nena, okay? The sweet ones. And if you don't know, Google it because it's a thing. So I just want y'all to know, y'all dope as fuck. Y'all dope as fuck. And I'm talking to every sign out here. Every sign. All right, what else for Mercury retrograde? Because we got some things. And I know, oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's, I mean, like, thank you. All right. So I don't know how, I don't know where it is, but you're going to put it. There's some type of win here. Mercury retrograde. Yes, we're in the pre-shadow. That's why we're talking about Mercury retrograde. By the way, Happy New Year, because tomorrow is the spring equinox, okay? Which will be a whole different reading. Pero this right here, we have a victory. A whole fucking victory. Now, if you already feel like you're winning and this is your winning season, baby, yes, yes, yes. You said no apples? Oh, hell no. You better not knock it till you try it. Please, on your way in here, definitely like this live. Thank you for watching and sharing your energy. Appreciate you. This winning energy, B, this is, I mean, lottery would be great, Ellie. It would be great. I think we all need to do a little something with the lotto. But this is winning. So we already had someone's winning a court case, some type of court situation here. That's already a win. Some type of divorce, that's already a win. And a contract. This can be a new job. I know they'd be like, oh, don't start something. Guess what? Like I said before, from my own experience, and then you're going to be able to say it this time. Yo, Mercury retrograde is the motherfucking shit to get some shit done. Okay? It's what you need to get some shit done. Okay? So yes, we got the toxicity out here. We have all of that. We have the exes lurking. We have the ex-friends lurking, hablando mierda. We have the people who don't even fucking know you, talking shit, flapping their gums. Baby, I mean, for them, it's gonna be a rough Mercury retrograde. And then for you, how you react to them is gonna determine, right, how the rest of it's going to go for you. And it's also, right, going to determine. So I would suggest that anybody who is trying to be an enemy of yours, that now ain't the time to try and do some funny shit. Because I said it in the beginning of the live, there's more people on now. When Saturn comes to retrograde, all right, I did a reading on this, was not whatever we do now, good, bad, in the middle, whatever we do now, when Saturn retrogrades, okay, and that is the Lord of Karma, you are going to have to reap what you sow. So you go back to a toxic situation. If it's bad, you get what I'm saying? And you thought, well, okay, now I'm going to leave it alone. There's something that's going to come out in Saturn retrograde. All right, so don't reach out to anybody, even if you get that urge, whether it's a friend that you cut off, whether it's a person you cut off, a lover, whatever. If it's not good for you, you need to leave it where it's at. All right, that's a main thing. It's a main thing. That's also if there's also people out there that are just literally just dwelling on what was done, dwelling on what was done, dwelling on the past, dwelling on, it's giving Scorpio, but check their chart. Just dwelling. That's such a negative energy. It's such a draining energy. Nobody even has to do work on you. You're doing enough work on yourself. You gotta tap out of that. You gotta find a way to get up out of that. Let go. Let go, let source, let go, let God, let go, let divine, because we want to be open for all the good energy that is coming through with this retrograde. The retrograde plus spring equinox. How the fuck do we not win? You get what I'm saying? I'm feeling that right now. I've been winning a lot lately. I've been grateful. That's so crazy because appreciation was one of the cards that flew up, but I didn't want to pick it up. It flew out again and it didn't hit the floor. Oh shit, Mina! This was the energy that it's like literally there's gonna be people out here right now, pre-shadow, hello, that they are feeling like, they're grateful for all the shit that they went through, because where they're at right now, there's nowhere else they'd rather be. It took a lot of work. You need to enjoy every win. Y'all deserve this. Marcy, good evening, Boogie. Good evening. So I have to keep moving this damn chair. All right. So yes, this appreciation energy, maintaining that. Some of you are gonna get it, like it's gonna be overwhelmingly, like it's swelling up in you. Yeah, you're gonna feel it like that. Let me one more so we can hit another deck. Oh, creativity. Yo, the wired energy. I said this shit in the fucking beginning. Wired energy, a fucking enthusiastic energy, an electric energy. So second chakra is a wide open. Wide open. The creative thoughts, okay, visions. It's a thing. Some of you are gonna see it while you're listening to music. Some of you are going to just dream about it. Some of you are going. It's gonna be like a that's a Raven moment. It's like just a flash in your head, and you're like, "What the fuck? You ain't tripping. You saw what you saw. Now, how do we make it happen? Right now, how do we make it happen?" And then that comes back to that divine masculine energy, the thinking man. And both my divine feminines and masculines, we embody both energies. So you'll put that where it fits. But there's a creative energy here. It's starting something new. And whether it's stuff you're already doing, it's doing it in a new way. And it just said like a revamp. This Mercury retrograde, I don't know. Somebody might be either it's a makeover, changing their style, dyeing their hair, doing something different. There's a switch up. There's a nice switch up here. Okay, so can I switch the decks now? Okay, we're switching. So that was some of the energies right there. Okay, we got a fourth chakra, second chakra, your first chakra. Shit, if we would have had a third, I'd have been like, oh my God, you're unlocking something. And then again, spending time with those that you resonate with, like-minded individuals. Do you get what I'm saying? And there's something about when we cut our hair, it's like, shit, I think about it when like I prune my basil plants, all right, to get the, and how it grows more, it grows more. There's just like a release, like, don't cut too much. You don't want to end up like Lord Farquaad, you know what I mean? But we, make it nice. Make it nice. But do something for yourself, right? Whether it's the spa, whether it's you just doing something, you know what I mean? Fellas, you doing your own fucking facial hair, right? Doing your own haircut, whatever. Whatever y'all do, shopping, working out in the gym, flexing in the mirror, whatever y'all do. And I'm just saying, don't nobody want to run around these streets looking like, in the springtime, looking like Lord Farquaad. Because it ain't going to grow much by the summer, okay? That be the look for some reason in the summertime. I'm like, what are y'all doing? All right. Let's see what's up. We're hitting a whole different deck now. It's going to be a little bit of Earth Tang in here. A little bit of everything with everything inside. Hold on. All right. Let's do this. All right. I need to know. Okay. Ooh, luck is on your side. You earned it. Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. I knew this was going to come out. They were talking about it, and I'm like, I know, but I want to talk about the positive stuff first. So yes, we do have some jealous energy around y'all, okay? Somebody is watching heavy. Not just a little bit. Heavy. Let's see this sign. Oh, with Mercury retrograde, it's a time to rebuild from the ground up. Well, all right. Oh. So I don't think this is for anybody on here. This might be for like my stalkers. This is a warning. Whatever you do in this life, you will pay for in the next. Be mindful of your thoughts and intentions at this time. So whoever that resonates when you come to it. This side. Ooh. Hold on. Beard gang? What's going on here? My divine masculines? We're on our attraction shit, or there's whatever divine masculines come across this reading. I don't know. I guess the beard looks really good on you. Go ahead, boy. Let's see. Sugar honey iced tea. I already said this. Mercury retrograde is bringing in some major temptation energy. And this temptation, yes, it could be to get the extra cookie. Yes, it could be to skip leg day. Or it could be to hit up your no good, trifling, stinky ex. Okay? It can be literally giving in. So it's a test. You guys are going to pass, but it is a test. If they hit you up randomly out of nowhere, it's a fucking test. It's to you to pass it. All right? It's up to you, okay? You have way more to lose to go backwards. Way more to lose to go back. Yeah, they may be talking something sweet. They may whatever. You, at this point in time, have way too much to lose to go backwards. You've done a lot of healing, a lot of growing. In that last deck, it said during this time, what was that? I think Raphael, what was it? The fourth chakra, where healing was taking place from a previous broken heart. So right now, be wise. And you guys are wise, okay? I only read for the wise, okay? But this is a test. Be careful with the temptations. That tempting energy, okay? They may be tempting you. It's getting hot. You may be tempted to go out and act a fucking fool. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. Ooh, so let's see. We have intimate energy here. Ooh, we have high intimate energy here. So listen, be careful. I'm not here, okay, to throw fucking wrench in your shit. I'm not here to rain on your parade. But just be mindful of that energetic connection that is done, okay, when we out here sexing and doing all that crazy shit, okay? Be mindful. When I say STD, well, yes, be careful with the STD, right? God says He wants everybody to be healthy, but also those sexually, no, spiritually transmitted diseases. Yeah, yeah, and that's you taking on that energy from the last 8 bitches they had sex with, okay, or the last 4 dudes, right, that they was just with, and you trying to figure out why you crazy, why you crying, why you looking at yourself in the mirror, acting different and shit. No, 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 no. That is why. So you have to clear your energy. You have to make sure. Be careful with these brujas. Be careful with these brujos, okay? Because there's a toto candle and there's a pee candle. Y'all don't want no smoke. We want a smooth retrograde. Real smooth. I really hate that these shits keep falling on the fucking floor and this table too hot. That's why I can only see the top of my bun. All right. So let's see. Very hard. Very hard. But now that's when we stop and it's like, that is the flesh. That is the temptation of the flesh. But our spirit needs more. Our spirit knows better. But then that's that struggle. It's that struggle. So we gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta know. It ain't, oh, what the fuck? Time out. Anybody who's been paying attention as I'm talking to you, I had already pulled cards, whatever the case may be. I am going to see other side. No, as I say this, listen, with that intimate energy, I'm not even playing. Use protection. Use protection. Y'all need to be getting tested. Okay, it says not sage, not crystals. We talking condoms. All right, get tested regularly. There's a intimate energy out here, that wired, excited, and it's coming with spring. You know what rabbits do in the springtime? Oh my goodness. So mira. Shit, you may be in the year, you may be the rabbit in fucking Chinese zodiac. Listen, this side, no. Oh, we have a spirit message, guys. And says, we see you're trying your best. Oh, this came out last time for someone. Sorry, guys, I've been doing this like mad readings. We see you trying your best, and I'm sorry I left so soon, but I never left your side. Thank you. And when I had gotten this card in a reading one time, the person, the people who were on the other side, this person had like took care of them, spent time with them before they went. They gave them like their energy, their time. So, oh, that's beautiful. So just know that your guides, your muertos, your muertas, your guardians, your grandmother, your great grandmother, great grandpappy, everybody is here with you. And that makes sense. Why, you see, I'm so smart because I kept these cards out. Yup, I ain't do the dumb shit I usually do. It makes so much sense because remember with this, they were saying Mercury retrograde, how the energy, your connection to spirit, it's gonna have like a ridiculously high, like a really strong connection. Okay, so if you see some weird shit in the house, it's all good, baby. They're just letting you know they're there. But pay attention. A lot of downloads. A lot of downloads. Okay, it's all okay. I love that. I love when two decks that have nothing to do with each other is making sense. Oh, Bruce, don't make me emotional. Don't make me emotional. All right. Yes. Mm. All right. So y'all may be dealing with some Scorpios. You could be a Scorpio. Oh, this is specifically talking to Scorpios with the divine masculine awakening. It's happening. It's happening. So if you're really feeling it, yeah, you like seeing the synchronicities, understanding. This is, on your own time, doing your own thing and doing your own little type of research. Like this is meditation. This is understanding your worth. This is stepping into your power, right? This is righting your wrongs, knowing where you may have fucked up in the past and wasn't the person that you should have been or could have been, but now your eyes are open. You know better. And when we know better, what do? We do better. So you get me. Um, there's a major awakening here. This is a new beginning energy. I do love that. Uh, what the hell? All right, so we step away from that real quick. Is it this side? Okay, so I need y'all to be careful. We got a cat fight. What in the bomba clot is this? Okay, so we got a cat fight. We got retaliation. So I'm gonna need some of y'all with this Mercury retrograde. They just said a neighbor, start a paper trail if you haven't already. Um, for some of you, there's gonna be some type of weird retaliation, either at work with a coworker, could be with a manager, assistant manager, whatever. Um, it's also giving retaliation from a landlord, neighbor, ex friend, an ex who's nuts. I'm talking like real nuts, off the Richter nuts. We're gonna pay attention to that. All right, like just keeping your eyes open. Now, if anything was ever to go to some type of courts, anything like that, we already gotten that in the last reading. Victory. This cat fight, they don't want no smoke. So, if necessary, Love and Light said you do what you got to do, and you pull out the old you from 2002, and you handle the business. Okay, bars and handle the business. Okay, but let's we know how to avoid these type of things, right? We know how to avoid this. Light the motherfucking candles, tapa boca, hit your protection. If you need to talk to me, you know where to find me, because I ain't having none of this shit. All right, not messing with minds. um Now, with Mercury retrograde, right? Yes, we're in this. I keep saying that because new people is popping on and off. Um, Up this side, opposite side. Ooh, with this, okay. So some with this Mercury retrograde, you're going to be learning to stop expecting you out of people. There are some people that they're moving around and you're expecting, literally expecting you out of someone else. You're expecting for people to what is that, to have the same, like, if you're an entrepreneur, you're expecting people to have that same go-getter mentality. You're expecting people to have the same motivation as you. You're expecting, like, you over here, you're ready to talk business and they talking, but they're not doing much action. Do you get what I'm saying? Do not expect you out of others. um Also, when it comes to your loyalty, when it comes to how you're a good friend, when it comes to the way you hold people down, do not expect that. All right, out of people. Let them show you. All right, let them show. They can show you way better than they can tell you. All right, so please stop expecting you out of people. Stop. There's not many that think. That's why when you find them, you hold on tight. There are not many that think like you, babe. While they're looking at the glass half empty, we're looking at that shit half full. So, hello, goodbye. Oh, so mira, with Mercury retrograde too for my drinkers, okay? Because God sissy love her good old drinky on the weekends. Um, Someone is drinking to numb the pain. Drinking isn't going to numb it. Drinking is just going to make it hurt that much more when you come back. When you're done feeling the numb, and when it wears off and shit, that pain is still gonna be there. It's gonna be worse. So definitely working through that with this retrograde, you're gonna be able to, but you have to want this. You have to want this. Okay. There's a lot of crying that's been going on. So here's my thing. I just need you to know that if the crying has been happening and it's not so much For some it is happy tears, but if it's not so much happy tears, I don't need you to look at it as, oh, I'm weak and I can't handle this, I'm not strong. That is purging. That is purging. You are getting rid of that, and that is how your spirit gets all that shit out. You are purging. Let it happen. Let it happen. Let it flow. Let it out. And then we gather ourselves. Okay. Hold on. What about this one? Interesting. So I don't know if it's anybody on here, but when you do pop up and find this live, if you've been sick for just a little too long, the suggestion here is it's time for antibiotics because somebody's out here suffering unnecessarily because they're like really paranoid as far as how medicine goes, and but they're saying antibiotics is needed. Okay, there ain't a frequency for this. You won't have to get that handled. Penicillin, amoxicillin, whatever. Better, you're gonna need to get this shit handled. I'm not talking shit. God says you don't talk shit. I never. Now let's see what else do we have out here. Oh my God, more jealous people. I can't handle it. Why, coño? Dime por qué. They're jealous of your creativity, bro. Why are they jealous of your creativity? Well, I get it. Let me not act stupid. I know why they're jealous of your creativity. I get it. Pero, you know, they out here upset because they didn't think of it first. Whose fucking fault is that? Hi. This jealousy shit, it's just not becoming of these booties. It's just not. And it's crazy because for some of you, this jealousy is so real, you don't even realize that energy is kind of stopping you. It's kind of getting in your way if you have not gotten on your shit. Because there's motherfuckers that don't want to see it because you're a competition. I ain't got time for that. There's enough room for all of us to eat, baby. There's enough room for everybody. So please be mindful with, and that's crazy because in the first deck, hold on, with I came prepared. In the last deck, mira, this chakra is wide open. This is your creativity. Yes, granted, this is also bumping uglies, but and getting yours on and popping and knocking and dropping. But this is your creativity. It's wide open. Boom. Then we get the card. They're jealous of your creativity. How you do shit, how you put it down, how you're received. They mad because they're not received the same way. They're mad they don't get the same support. It makes sense. It does. And what do? We need to pray for them. My divine masculines and my divine feminines, my warlocks and my brujitas. We must send them good energy, for they not know what they are doing. Because if they did, they would tread the waters lightly. So we pray for those. That they're ignorant, right? Ignorance is bliss. Ooh. I'm so glad we live right now. I'm so glad. All right. In the previous deck, that first deck, because you know what I mean, I've been on here for a little minute. That first fucking deck, okay? It said, and I have it in front of me. Connection deepening with spirit, your spirit guides, your muertos, your muertas, whomever. Oh crap. Hold on, guys. This is my husband. Yeah, baby. I'm almost done on my life. Sorry. Can you hear me? All right, baby. I'm coming up. Sorry, guys. My papi got work in the mornings. So I'm gonna have to finish it right here where it says Ace Mira gifts from divine in route. So this is expanding. This is things are coming in. This is why they need you to just kind of be in the yin energy where you're reflecting, you're just sitting, you're getting is being in the moment. So if you're too busy being busy, you are not going to be able to hear, see what it is they got going on around you. Yeah, ma, this is a collective because I gotta get up out of here. My papi has work in the morning really early. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie to you. He got work at 4 in the morning. Um, so yeah. Also, as far as the jealousy goes, this can also involve an air sign. There was Scorpio energy. And then also be mindful of the energy vampires. Okay, we got to be careful with them. Never mind, be mindful. Be on the lookout. Okay, you do not have to pick up the call if you're not in the mood to talk. If you do not have space, the energetic space for that. You don't have to answer the text either. It's the same shit. All right. And then if you know that these are just people in your life, that this is how it is, you have to ground yourself first so that you can, so you're not overwhelmed, overworked, over emotional, right? Because then you took on all this energy. 11 when I said that. All right. Tomorrow I will be coming back on. We're gonna just be doing a lot of talking. Mercury retrograde. Tomorrow spring equinox. I'm extra super duper excited. But I'm gonna be coming on in the day. So if you can, just pop me in your ears, baby. Um, and we're gonna see what's up, and then I'll pull cards for everybody mañanas because I did get on here late. My apologies.